Hi everyone, मैं हूँ आपकी host and दोस्त आयुषी and welcome to Law Headline Channel. On 7th December 2021, Honorable Supreme Court in the case Parvati Devi vs State of Bihar, now State of Jharkhand and others, in Criminal Appeal number 574 of 2012, decided the case law regarding the dowry death. In this case, Supreme Court has discussed Section 304B of Indian Penal Code and Section 113B of Indian Evidence Act. So before start to discuss the judgment, we should first go through the factual background of the case.
So let's begin. In this case, prosecution called out from the impugned judgment is that informant Bodhi Mahato had got his daughter Fulva Devi married to Ram Sahai Mahato in the year 1997, and within a few months of the marriage his father Nima Mahati and mother Parvati Devi started to harass Fulva Devi, raising the demand for a sum of Rs 20,000 in cash and Rajdut motorcycle on expressing their inability to her parents to satisfy that she was brutally assaulted, and threatened that his husband would be married off to another girl. Thereafter, on information being received that his daughter had gone missing from her matrimonial home, deceased father rushed to her home but finding her traceless, he approached Birni police station and lodged missing complaint. A case was registered against the accused for the offences under Section 304, Section 201 and 34 of IPC. On completion of the investigation, charge sheet was filed against all the three accused for the aforesaid offences along with Section 3 and 4 of the Dowry Prohibition Act. So before discussing further, we will go through the important section of the aforesaid act for better understanding of the section and case on hand.
Section 304 BIPC that relates to dowry death. 304B Dowry death. 1. Where the death of a woman is caused by any burns or bodily injury or occurs otherwise than under normal circumstances within 7 years of her marriage, and it is shown that soon before her death she was subjected to cruelty or harassment by her husband or any relative of her husband for, or in connection with, any demand for dowry, such death shall be called dowry death, and such husband or relative shall be deemed to have caused her death. Explanation. For the purpose of this subsection, dowry shall have the same meaning as in Section 2 of the Dowry Prohibition Act, 1961. 2. Whoever commits dowry death shall be punished with imprisonment for a term which shall not be less than 7 years but which may extend to imprisonment for life. Coming next to Section 113B of the Indian Evidence Act, 1872, the same refers to a presumption relating to a dowry death and is phrased as below. 113B. Presumption as to dowry death, when the question is whether a person has committed the dowry death of a woman, and it is shown that soon before her death such woman has been subjected by such person to cruelty or harassment for, or in connection with, any demand for dowry, the court shall presume that such person had caused the dowry death. Explanation. For the purposes of this section, dowry death shall have the same meaning as in Section 304B of the Indian Penal Code, 45 of 1860. The explanation appended to Section 304B IPC states that the word dowry shall have the same meaning as provided in Section 2 of the Dowry Prohibition Act, 1961, which reads as follows. Section 2. Definition of dowry. In this act, dowry means any property or valuable security given or agreed to be given either directly or indirectly, a. by one party to a marriage to the other party to the marriage, or b. by the parents of either party to a marriage by any other person, to either party to the marriage or to any other person, at or before or any time after the marriage in connection with the marriage of the said parties, but does not include dower or mahr in the case of persons to whom the Muslim personal law, Shariat, applies. In this judgment, Honorable Justice Hima Kohli laid down law that for convicting the accused for an offence punishable under Section 304 BIPC, the following prerequisites must be met. 1. That the death of a woman must have been caused by burns or bodily injury or occurred otherwise than under normal circumstance. 2. That such a death must have occurred within a period of 7 years of her marriage. 3. That the woman must have been subjected to cruelty or harassment at the hands of her husband, soon before her death. And 4. That such a cruelty or harassment must have been for or related to any demand for dowry.
I hope so you like the video. If you like the video, then please subscribe the channel and don't forget to share the video. Thank you very much for watching the video.